In just 10 minutes, we'll wake up, come into alignment, and be ready for whatever the day holds. Hello, friends. Good morning. Welcome to this Daily Flow 10-minute mornings practice. My name is James. Let's come to all fours on the mat. Starting as usual with a little spinal warm-up. Cow pose, you tuck your toes, you pull your heart forward, wrap those shoulder blades under, also wrap your elbows under. Get nice and long. Inhale. Exhale, untuck your toes deeply around the spine, tuck the tailbone under, separate the shoulder blades. Couple like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Coming back into your neutral spine, step your left foot back. Give it a little saw out. For now, we'll keep both hands on the floor. So pick up that left foot and really flex it actively. Reach it back. And then bring that left knee towards the left tricep. See if you can avoid rounding the side of your body. Keep nice and long and then extend back again. Do that again. Inhale here. Exhale. Engage your core, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Lengthen again. Keep your right hand planted. See if you can keep your left foot floated and then float the left arm up to the ceiling. I kind of rotated my right knee or my right shin there, so it was up. So this is half moon pose. It's not that crazy, right? Maybe you reach that left hand back and hold the left foot. If you feel like you have to contort your spine to do it though, I wouldn't. So stay nice and long. Kick the heel away from you if you have the foot. Look up. Inhale. Now you're going to step the left foot all the way to the top of your mat. Reorganize the right knee. Come to your crescent lunge. Untuck the right toes. You can start by interlacing fingers on top of the thigh. And maybe float the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down to frame that left foot. Tuck the right toes and lift the right knee. Cactus your elbows. Push down into the big toe side of the left foot. Shift your weight forward. Push down more firmly. Warrior 3. I know it's a big one. Maybe reach the arms back here. Inhale. Exhale. Step back to a warrior 1. Nice. Exhale, warrior 2. Now feel the pinky edge of that right foot slicing into the mat. Again, 4 corners of the left foot. Straighten the left leg. Triangle pose. Right hip travels back, left arm goes forward and down. The forward is more important than the down. The hand just lands where it lands. Nice stretch, opening up the left inner thigh here, looking up at the right hand. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, sweep that right arm by the ear. Rebend the left knee. Bring both hands down to the floor. Step back to a plank position. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin. Take a Cobra pose. And then send your hips back to your heels just for a moment with your toes tucked. We're doing this not just because child's pose feels nice, but because it's a nice little stretch in the back body. So really reach back. And then come back to all fours. You might have to reorganize a little bit. The left knee is grounded. I'm keeping my left toes tucked. Send the right heel straight back. The right foot is actively flexed, so the right pinky toe points down. In classes, I see a lot of kind of, halfway. So really feel like you're pressing that heel back. And then bring the knee to the elbow. Inhale, lengthen, trying to maintain the length of my torso. And then knee to elbow. Takes a little core focus. Takes a little focus, period. Lengthen back. Then bring the knee to the elbow. Reach back again. Now see if you can keep the foot floated. It's okay if you want to set it down. The left shin kicks out as the right arm floats up. So supported half moon pose. And then maybe supported Chapasana. Grab that right foot. Kick the heel away from you. Breathe. Another thing I see a lot is people really rounding and then trying to catch their foot and then coming up. So don't do that. And then we're going to step the right foot all the way to the top of the mat. Reorganize that left knee. Scoot it back a bit. Starting fingers on top of thigh to find the grounding, and then maybe float the arms. Completely optional. Wrap the shoulder blades under, lengthen the waist. And then hands come back to frame that right foot. Tuck the left toes and lift the left knee, so runner's lunge. Feel that grounding. Cactus the elbows. We're doing this to get a center of gravity right over the ball of the right foot. So now you shift forward, you push down, engage. Maybe arms travel back. Maybe they go forward, but I'm not going to worry about that myself. And then warrior one, left foot steps way back, float the arms. Inhale, nice deep rooting the pinky edge of the left foot. So we often focus on the front foot, but it's important to keep the back anchored as well. That way the pose is fully grounded, really strong. And open out to your warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Left hip goes back, right arm goes forward, forward, and rest somewhere on the right leg. Where is not important. What is important is that you feel that right hip wrapping under, so you're not rounding and sticking your butt out. You're spiraling this right thigh, and you feel that stretch in the right inner thigh. Feels good. Inhale. Exhale, start to swim that left arm forward and down as you rebend the right knee, coming back to that runner's lunge. And then step the right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, lower, maybe chaturanga this time. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can take child's pose again if that's a better choice, but whichever one you've chosen, feel the fingertips pushing the mat forward. Feel your strong legs pulling your waist back. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to come straight to warrior one this time. So step the right foot all the way forward. Spiral the left heel down. Rise up. Again, feel that grounding in the four corners of the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straightens the right leg. Triangle pose. Feel the grounding of the right big toe in particular. Look up at the left hand. Now, if you'd like to, work on your half moon pose. You don't have to, you can keep both feet on the floor. Just look out beyond the edge of your mat. Soften that right knee and think forward as you push down, just like we did for warrior three. Again, the alignment is more important. And then maybe you bend that left knee. Capture the left hand, or left foot rather, in your left hand. Right thigh keeps wrapping under. Firm the ball mound of the right foot. Kick the heel away. Lunar landing, warrior two. Nice. Cartwheel those hands down to frame the right foot. Step back for your plank. Chaturanga, keep your quads engaged. Lift your heart. Downward dog. Take a moment here. Fingertips pushing the mat forward. Quadriceps pulling the waist back. Nice and long. No strain though. All right, inhale here, and then exhale, steps the left foot all the way forward. Warrior one on an inhale. Feel the blade edge of the right foot, the ball mound of the left. Open out, warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Hinge to your triangle pose, Trikonasana. Maybe you look up at that right hand. So again, totally fine to stay here, but feel the big toe side of the left foot. If you'd like to come to half moon, you might bring your right hand to your waist. Look out beyond the mat. Soften that left knee. Push down in that big toe. Press down. Open out. Breathe. We all wobble. Right foot, right hand. The wobbling is actually good. You're firing up a lot of those little quick twitch fibers that help with balance. So you're building a skill that's very useful. Release the foot. Soft landing, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheels, both hands to frame the left foot. Step back to your plank, inhaling. Exhale, knees chest and chin. Or Cobra. I just need chest chin. I don't know why. Or Chaturanga, I mean. Downward dog. I know why I did it. It's because it's what my body was asking for and I wasn't overthinking it. So it's what I did. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Hold opposite elbows. Give your hips a little sway. Release that and roll yourself to stand. As you come to your mountain pose, take a pause, a moment as we always do. As you see your day beginning to unfold before you, you get to decide how will you arrive in the spaces where you find yourself? How will you treat others? And of course, how will you treat yourself? The light that is in me vows to honors and is very grateful for the light that is in you. Namaste. As always, thank you for your time and your practice. A like and subscribe and share and comments, all those things really go a long way. For one thing, I know I'm not just speaking into the void, but I really do appreciate hearing from you. And let me know if there's stuff you want to work on. Alignment is about more than just how our bones and muscles are stacked. Being in alignment in yoga means that our minds are connected to our bodies and we're able to fully inhabit all those little micro adjustments. Let me know how it goes. Have a great day.